I was just putting my girls to bed, and as Sikhs have done nightly for centuries, we sang Sohila. And one line stuck with me. Tum gavo mere nirpo ka Sohila. Ho vari jit Sohile, sada sukh hoye raho. Sing the song of my fearless one. I sacrifice myself to that song. That is eternal joy. Fearlessness in the face of hate. Joy in the face of terror.
My father was a farmer from a rural village in Punjab. My mother was also a farmer. And I recall one of the fondest memories that I have about him is how deep he used to dig his hands into the soil. If this is a land that is formed from genocide, colonization, slavery, then we must all become like our ancestors, like my father, and all become farmers. And we need to dig our hands so deep in this soil that we change the bedrock and the foundation of this country going forward for our children.
I am here to stand in solidarity with my Sikh family. I am here to bring visibility to my Asian kindred because I know, as a product of the Black church tradition, that our well-being, our flourishing, and indeed our liberation are tied together.
We will not forget the beautiful lives we lost in Indianapolis last week, and that we will stand with you together for as long as it takes, today, tomorrow, until we can have true justice and healing in this country.
It's when we stand together, and we stand together at the front line, that actually that's when the healing of my community began to take place. And so we will be with you. We will be with you in the darkest hour, and we will continue to be with you.
We are connected. And when you hurt, we hurt. When I hurt, you hurt. When death visits the Sikh community, death visits us all.
We call on America to lift up and not forget these our Sikh brothers and sisters, because we cannot be selective. We have to have the capacity to see it all, to mourn it all, to cry over it all, to stand against it all, to fight against it all. We all are brothers and sisters, and we all have life that no human being has a right to take.
We've been reminded that while there is shared pain, there is also shared struggle. We've been reminded that even though everything is heavy and everything is hard, that we can look to the strength and resilience and histories of our ancestors.
Our ancestors refused to submit and disappear. They hung fast to our languages, our spiritualities, and our cultures. It's those things, the things that make us who we are, that give us strength. The very things they wanted to eradicate is what helped us to persevere and to survive.
The scream is being awakened in us today. With every gunshot, we are roused to scream to the Holy One, to insist that there must be another way.
We will tell new stories about ourselves and about our world, stories of hope and healing, stories of justice and belonging, stories of redemption, and stories of revolutionary love.
And I can tell you that from this, we will all come out stronger. If there's anything that I can do, my community can do for any one of you at this time, please don't hesitate in reaching out. I stand with you tonight, and I will stand with you for as long as you will let me.
Say, I am lost in the desert. Your voice calls me home.
We bear witness to each other's suffering and anguish, and in that bearing witness is a healing.
I'm going out to educate more people, tell about my turban, tell about my culture, tell about my Sikhism, who we are.
I know this work is bigger than my people, that I have a larger community that wants what my people want, which is safety and true freedom. Freedom from hate, freedom to love, freedom to live and to thrive.
Somebody's first call. Oh, somebody's beloved.
Remember, you don't have to know people in order to grieve with them. You grieve with them in order to know them. Sikhs are not just victims. We have wisdom to offer America about longevity and resilience in the face of oppression. Our gathering tonight is in the Sikh spirit of Chardi Kala, ever-rising spirits even in darkness, ever-rising joy even in the labors for justice, as if to say, they can colonize us, they can terrorize us, they can massacre us, but they cannot crush us. We are sovereign.
Sarvata bala